You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. And now, back to Monday with Monique.
And welcome back to Mondays with Monique. Like I said, great show planned. Villa Toscano, dear friends here, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Susan Farrington. I'm the winemaker at Villa Toscano, Bella Piazza.
I'm Leonard Grillich. I'm the sales manager, and I am in charge of all sales from California to New York to even now shipping out of country. So.
Oh, that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Great, great. Well, everybody knows Villa Toscano. I mean, it's a staple in our beautiful Shenandoah Valley, not just for the architecture, but for the fine wines. And you have it worked out to a T. I can say that your wines are fabulous. Maybe we'll talk about a little wine first, and then you can describe to us, how you've been making it or what we're supposed to be tasting. So I'm going to let you take the show here.
All right. Well, we have 65 acres of planted vineyard on the property. We have 12 different varietals, and we make 6 different designate Zinfandels, and we do 2 old vine Zinfandels for Bella Piazza and Villa Toscano. Our Zinfandels, we purchase grapes from designate vineyard or from private vineyards, which is Fox Creek Vineyard, Crane Sleeper Vineyard. Story is one that we've just recently purchased this past year. And then we have the estate, and also TC Vineyard, which is a 125-year-old vine.
Wonderful. What a nice variety. And then I love your estate wines, of course, grown on the property. So.
Yes. Oh, no, those are wonderful. And we have 6 different Italian varietals, 3 Bordeaux varietals, and 3 Rhone varietals.
Wow, you have a lot to
I've
work
got a
with.
lot to work
That's
with.
great. Yeah, a lot of variety. Good deal.
Yeah.
So what do you want to open first? What's on your mind here?
Well, we have a white Barbera and we have a red Barbera.
Okay.
The white Barbera, it just started in 2011. It was just kind of an experiment that I thought I'd try with the 2011 vintage. The vines didn't ripen all the way, and we had a lot of juice, so I just thought I'd try fermenting that juice and see what happened, and made 230 cases and sold out in 4 months.
Oh, wow. What a
And
success,
so,
huh? That is great.
So we did
Awesome.
the 2012 and did 1,000 cases and sold out of that. And now this is the 2013 vintage.
Well, I'm excited because we just got this available. Is that right?
Yeah, we did. It just was released 2 weeks ago.
Perfect.
And it's just been a real hot seller at Villa Toscano.
Excellent.
It's one of our best-selling varietals.
Well, I'm excited to try it. I've
It's-
tried the 12, but not the 13, so.
It's just a real light, crisp, a little bit of sugar on the front, and some nice crisp acid on the tail end.
Okay.
And this is what's been taking our growth now, is that this new varietal that Sue created has just been the talk of town.
And you've opened up a new market.
It's
It
amazing.
sounds like something brand new nobody else really has.
No,
So.
no. And that's what makes my job fun, is that I get something new and creative along with these wines she's been making year after year that are so easy to sell.
My
But then you
gosh.
take this thing that's so new, so unique,
Beautiful.
and it pairs with all kinds of good food. And we've had I've had fun selling it. It's really been just something new and unique. We pour it every year at the Barbera Festival, and people just go nuts over it.
Yeah.
So it's really fun.
It's
wine.
exciting. I
Yeah.
love something new.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Well, cheers.
What a fabulous wine. This really does go with just about anything.
Yeah.
And it's not, I wouldn't call it a really sweet wine either. It's just, delicious.
Yeah.
Tell me what I'm tasting.
Kind of like a sweet tart. It's got the sweetness on the very front, and then it's very, very tart and crisp on the finish.
I love that.
And it's more of a citric. It's not floral. It's not a big berry, but it's just more citrus flavors and
Great.
a little bit of pear.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, then, let's go on to another one so we have time to get a view on different things you've bought.
Yeah, well, we have the Barbera is becoming really known in the Shenandoah Valley. I think the Shenandoah Valley grows the best Barbera in California, and I think we're finally getting some recognition in the Shenandoah
Absolutely.
Valley for the Barberas up there. And the Barbera Festival has really contributed to getting the Shenandoah Valley recognized.
Coming up in June again, right?
Coming up in June.
Good, good.
And it's going to sell out really fast, and it's an awesome event.
Yeah.
We have a great time.
We'll be there. We'll
Yeah.
cover it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to drink up? Do you want to put it in a container? So we'll go on to the next wine?
Let's
How are
pour
you
a little
gonna do it?
Barbera, should we?
Yeah.
We can grab a glass. How's that work?
Here. I have a bucket.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. There you go.
All right.
Such a shame to pour out good wine, though.
It's all one wine. We can drink out of the bowl later.
Okay.
So this I just bottled last week, so we're going to let it bottle age for just a little bit. We sold out of the 2012,
I think we made Barberas from the beginning, and our Barbera,
2011.
we in the, whether it's a Chronicle competition, the San Francisco International, the California State Fair, we have been award-winning wine from day one that I've been with Villa Toscano. Our Barbera beats everybody's. In a lot, it's a style that Sue makes that is really just drinkable. It's got good fruit forwardness, and I think our Barbera beats everybody's. We really enjoy selling it. It's fun.
Yeah, yeah. And I can tell the enthusiasm at the winery when you go into the tasting room. You have great people that work behind the counter, and they're passionate about it, they're excited about it, and they're knowledgeable, and I love that, because then I'm excited to try the wines too.
Yeah.
So let's try.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is a really good food wine. I tell people that are white wine drinkers that Barbera is a nice transitional wine to get into the reds because it doesn't have a lot of tannins. It's
Right.
got nice fruit in the front. It's got nice acid on the finish.
This is a beautiful
it's a
wine.
great varietal. It's my favorite at the winery. I love
Great.
making it. I love drinking it.
So what are we tasting on this wine? Tell me about it. What do you taste?
Well, it's got some blueberry and blackberry aromas. It's kind of creamy on the nose, and it's got the nice balance of the fruit and the acid, and it follows all the way through
Right.
with the mid palate, the front of the palate, and the finish.
I agree.
Very
it's
silky
consistent all the way
finish, too.
through.
Nice and soft.
That is a delicious wine.
Yeah.
And so what do you normally pair a Barbera with? Is there anything particular you think it goes well with?
It goes really good with lamb.
Oh, and I love lamb.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and Amador County being known for their lamb also,
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah.
Very true. Wonderful.
and Italian foods.
Yeah.
Of
But
course.
it is fascinating. Look at these two wines made from the same grape, and to see the style of one with leaves and one without, and just the genius that it is of that
So
white
the
Barbera.
difference, same grape, what makes this one white and this one red?
Well, it's not fermented on its skins. You
Okay.
take the juice and you ferment the juice, and
Okay, so skinless here.
skinless here.
Some skin here.
And with skins. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that makes it easy for people to understand,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same exact grape, same exact juice, skinless and with skin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really great.
Yeah.
I like that. Do you have any other wines you want to introduce and tell us just a quick second about? We're going to go to commercial break here. What do we have to look forward to next?
Well, we have the Old Vine Zin.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I take is some of the designate vineyards, the Old Vine Zins that
Mm-hmm.
we purchase grapes from.
And then that one is?
And that one is the Pinot Grigio.
Okay.
And it's a
Good.
great wine.
Well, stick with us. We're going to talk about those wines, and we're going to have Chef Michael come on and cook up a storm. So we'll be right back.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.